Hey guys, it's Doug with fellowshipofthemartyrs.com, coming to you from my office here in Liberty, Missouri. I've got some exciting announcements. I am going to be in Texas, in Denton, Texas, which is on the north side of Dallas, on May the 12th. We're going to have an exciting day there at God willing, and the plan doesn't change and everything works the way it's supposed to. Israel and Brooke and Cruz and Ava will be having a double wedding with me presiding at 2 o'clock at the Denton Civic Center, I think it's called, or auditorium or whatever, at 2 o'clock. And then that'll last about an hour, and then there'll be a reception. They're trying to save money, so they're not going to do a big sit-down dinner, but there'll just be a little music and dancing and cake and the regular stuff for an hour and a half or two. And then about 5:30 or 6, we are going to have church do some time of praise and worship and teaching and whatever else individual time that the Lord allows. So I'm going to be in the Denton area from Monday of that week, from the 7th until the 12th, and then on Sunday I'll be driving down with the big U-Haul truck to load up several families, including those two couples plus several others that are moving here to Liberty. God told them all to bug out of Texas and to head for Liberty. So I'm going to be down there from the 7th to the 12th, and then on the 13th, we'll be caravanning back with a bunch of them, and then some other ones will be straggling up after honeymoon or whatever else they have to do within the next couple weeks after that. So it's exciting. We'll have a group of another 10 or 12 people being added to the number here in Liberty. Sorry. And more that I know that are on their way, coming up soon. We've been seeing some sort of a troop rotation again, as we have multiple times, as some semester's over or something and people are rotating out, and new folks are coming. If the Lord is telling you to come to Liberty, you're most welcome. We're going to have a Liberty conference here April 27, 28, 29. And that's just a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for us to be available for whoever comes, and we're just going to have a meeting every night. And if you need housing, you can stay with us. We'll work out guest room for you or whatever. Just let me know ahead of time if you're coming. Now, if you'd like to meet me in Dallas, or Denton rather, during that week, either for some personal prayer or ministry, you just need to contact me. Send me an email at fotm@fellowshipofthemartyrs.com. That's fotm@fellowshipofthemartyrs.com. And let's see if we can't schedule some time together. There's a possibility that we would have a meeting maybe Friday night for people that could get off work. We don't have a place for that yet, so we may meet at the park, or if somebody has a clubhouse at their apartment complex or something, we might be able to do some kind of home group or whatever. I'll be staying at a hotel in Denton with a couple of the guys from here that are driving the truck down with me, and then we're going to load the truck. Saturday is kind of an all-day thing. Israel and Cruz and Brooke and Ava figured anybody that wants to come to the conference that night must be a brother or sister, so how could we not invite you to the wedding? So if you'd like to come see a wedding Liberty style and enjoy the moment with them, there'll be a couple hundred of their guests, and hopefully a lot of those are folks that are going to stay. We have the room until midnight, and then we have to start cleaning up. So we may run from 5:30 until midnight, or an hour and let people go that need to go and take kids home or whatever, and then another hour of personal time, and just whatever we need to do. We'll just let the Lord be in charge and see what happens. But if you're in Texas or somewhere in the mid south there, and it's a possibility for you to get there. It's in Denton, Texas, just north of Dallas, and would love to see you. We're working out with some other YouTube type folks that are in the area, if maybe God's going to let them come visit. But we'll have to wait and see, I think, on some of that. But more announcements as we get closer. But in the meantime, if you're interested, or some other time that week you'd like to get some personal time, I'm going to be there all week. I want to be available for whoever maybe can't make it all the way to Kansas City, but they're in the Dallas, Fort Worth area, or anywhere down there, Houston, College Station, whatever, and can get up to Dallas. I don't know how much transportation I'll have available to range very far from that area right there, but like I said, we will have a couple, me and a couple of our guys down there, and would love to minister to you if you need it. So that's that. If you got any questions, or you'd like to schedule some time, or if you could RSVP, if you'd like to come that Saturday for the conference, please RSVP to the email address fotm@fellowshipofthemartyrs.com, and let us know that you're coming, so we have some idea. It may affect, if there's lots and lots of people, it may affect Israel and Cruz's planning as far as food and things like that. So, but would be glad to have you, and I know the Lord will make accommodation for it. If you'd like, in the comments of the video, you can't come, but you'd like to wish a happy wedding to them, just feel free to comment in the video, and I'm sure they'll get the message. God bless you, and hopefully we'll get to see you soon. Bye. Hey.
Hey, I have the same feeling about becoming a Christian if you have.
Good.